everyone. This is Nakobe the analyst, and today I will be talking about Nakobe Dean. It's to a point, man. He deserves the playing time. Let's get into it. This is Nakobe the analyst. Nakobe Dean. You see it. You see it. 15 snaps. 6 tackles would led the team. And 1 tackle for a loss, which was phenomenal how he read that play. Nakobe Dean, we already know what he did in college. Bonafide stud. You know, he was the captain, basically the leader of that powerful Georgia defense. You know, he took some criticism saying basically, you know, the defense was already good. So Nakobe Dean, they was looking at him probably as another piece, like when you read the draft prospects and all that type of stuff on them. Well, he took advantage of the bit front, like the Jordan Davises and stuff. But the way he read the offense, how smart he is, not on the field, but off the field as well. He comes off like a guy to me that's just always studying the opponent. Always studying the opponent and always looking to get better. Look, man, it was a play he made, and I'm going to show it right here. This play he made, ain't no any old linebacker making that play and shooting a gap like that. Look at this one more time. That tackle for a loss. Look, for a quote-unquote smaller guy, he can hit. He can hit for real. Like, who arm tackles Derrick Henry? Now, let's show that. This is an arm tackle, and he was being held. They circle him because of the hold that was called. He arm tackled Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is probably the hardest running back to get to the ground in the NFL. No over-exaggerating at all. And just to arm tackle him at his size, oh yeah, that was another thing he was criticized about, was his size. Maybe he's too small and this and that. I'm telling you, man. I love Kaiser White. I love TJ Edwards. But next year, a tough decision will be made. Because he got to get on the field. It's no red shirt him for 3 years. Hell, I think he's ready now. But the year Kaiser White and TJ Edwards having, I get it. But he definitely deserved the playing time. And I think he could raise some eyebrows. Maybe he comes in for a Kaiser White and they got you thinking like, who deserves more of the playing time? Should they go 50-50? I don't know. TJ Edwards playing out of his mind. But if you sub those two out, you could give these guys a breather. You have a guy who can really play. Now, do I want you to force him on the field? Like, man, we got to get him in. And TJ Edwards and Kaiser White's cooking? No, not at all. But you could sub him out here and there. I think you could fit him in a play scheme. Personally, he can guard. He can hit. He can do everything our starting linebackers are doing. It's a tough decision for the coaching staff. Let me say that. Because you don't want your guys cooking and then you pull them. But what if they're not cooking? What if they just having an average game? Or what if they just having an off game? I think you should sub them out and just see. Just see what you're working with. But the past few games, the linebackers been good, including Nakobe Dean this game. And look, it took for Kaiser White to, deal with a little injury to see what Nakobe Dean could do. And what Nakobe Dean showed, just those little bit of snaps of what he can do. Or how he can read the defense, how he can see a play develop, how he can shoot gaps. Gotta give him more playing time, man. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you think and how do you feel about Nakobe Dean? I feel like he should get more playing time. I love Kaiser White. I believe that was a great pickup. TJ Edwards, that 1 year extension we gave him last year is just paying off. Do we pay him again? We'll see. But man, Nakobe Dean is gonna make that linebacker position, those guys staying, a little harder. One of them gotta go. And if I had to put my bottom, like my last dollar on it, it might be Kazir White, unfortunately, because TJ Edwards, the way he built himself up, he's an Eagle. If we had to pay anybody, I think it would be him, unless he want to go somewhere and really, really get paid. And if that happens, then you got Kazir White and Nakobe Dean. But I believe all those guys are starting linebackers. Is just they kind of in an unfortunate situation. Like last year, Nakobe Dean this year, he's playing, balling out his mind. We signed Kazir White. TJ Edwards, once again, just showed up. But look, he deserves the playing time right now as a rookie. Not next year, not the next 3, 4, right now. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.
Hey. Go low. This one.